Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name's Teri, and we have Kelly Healer, here with us today.
Hello, everybody. I'm wearing Bob Marley for Jamaica.
Yay.
Oh, there you go.
Yay. I hope everything's okay there. And Diana, oil painter, as usual. Hello, beautiful.
Hello, darlings. How are you? Yeah, that's a 100-year storm. I mean, there hasn't been anything like this blow through there for 100 years.
Man. So scary. So scary.
Yeah.
And hi, everybody out there. There is Aley is not feeling well tonight, so she will not be here. But please make sure that you put your dreams and visions and appearances in all caps if you can, and with a question mark, because StreamYard has a new thing where it'll put a little question mark next to it. It helps it to find it.
Oh,
I love that.
Very high
StreamYard.
Right?
Coming up.
Suzanne, I've got you here, and just saying hi to everybody coming in. Good to see y'all. And hopefully Aley will be here later. And Peter, I'm not sure if you're here yet. Let's see what Ness. Hi, Ness. How are you doing, honey?
Oh, Ness.
I don't have a dream, but I want to mention astrologically, the veil is thin last week of October, this week, and most of November.
It's been thin for over a year.
Yeah. But super thin. I agree. I feel like there's a lot of shadow work going on right now, Ness. And actually, your name was brought up in conversation with my daughter today because we were talking about that. And then we were talking about Diana too, because we were talking about Sedna. So I'm like, I know I've heard of Sedna, and I know that I've seen her pictures and things like that. I know I have cards with Sedna in them. And you've talked about Sedna quite a bit. So,
Peter's here.
Oh, good. Peter, if you want to come up and if you want to come on with us, we would love to have you on with us tonight. And if you want to be on for the whole thing, that's great. But also, if you just want to come in and recite your dream, we'd love to have it. I think it'd be fun. But it's up to you, dear.
Yeah.
So, Rebecca has a Cornfest, Cornstalk Fest. Wow, nice. Yeah, lots of stuff going on, everybody. So, okay, I'm pulling in these dreams. Hi, Annie Bear. Hi, Jen. Hi, Ness. And Roxy. Hey, Charlie. How are you doing? Good to see you, dear. Jen Bowles, visionary gal. Maureen D, how are you doing, honey? Oh, no, I got your dream. Poor thing. Yeah. So, and there are lots of our ancestors that are visiting right now, too. So that's really, be gentle with yourselves if needed. And you might have the opportunity to have someone judge you or feel like you're being judged, I think, right now. Do you guys feel that? Any of that kind of energy when you go out or?
Yeah.
And
really, isn't it just our alter ego going?
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Yeah, right.
You look in the mirror, right?
Right.
I have
you looking at me?
Today is my husband. He's passed over, but it's my husband's birthday. He would have been 71. And yesterday and today, I have a candle that's got its own automatic timer. It's supposed to burn for 6 hours and then it shuts off, which it has been shutting off. Yesterday morning, I woke up, sat down with my coffee, and it turned on. This morning, I woke up, sat down with my coffee, and it turned on. I'm thinking that's Matt. Hi, Matt. Happy birthday.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Kelly said she had a craziest dream last night. Too complicated to tell here. Well, you're always welcome to come up.
Sure.
Talk about it, Kelly. Miss Kelly. I got you, Maureen. Hey, Shine Truth. Thank you. We love the show. We love you. We love everybody today.
We do.
Yeah. Yeah. It has been, I did feel, I really judged myself harshly this week too. Already, and it's only Tuesday. But and I was talking to you, it's about a family thing that happened, and everybody was so lovely about it. I mean, there was no problems at all, and something had happened, and I really blamed myself because I really try to be there for my family and be of service, and I screwed something up, and I don't do that, right?
And
This is
you know what? It's all in divine timing. For some reason, it was supposed to happen.
exactly.
But we're so hard on ourselves when things like that happen, because we, like you said, it's your family. You take care of them. And when those things happen, I think we're the hardest on ourselves a lot of times.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I was
Yeah.
shuffling the deck, and this just
Yeah.
jumped out while you were talking. And so quit blaming yourself. There was a lot of work to do for what you were doing, and that just one more entanglement. That's okay. Relax, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And Bora's asking a question. Did you mean a regular question earlier, Teri? Yeah, any question you ask on this. If you put the question mark in, then on our side, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's like a little question mark in a outline. It's called a square. So anyway, so it does make it easier to see. Oh, I gotcha, Maureen, dear. Hey, Shine Truth. Got you. Okay, and we'll get started. And Peter, I didn't see if you said anything about what? Oh, Bernadette, I love that. Okay, we're going to get to you in a minute, though. Peter, I didn't see if you said anything about if you wanted to come in, dear. So if you would like to, we would love to have you here. Hi, Cardamancy. How are you? Jules, Learning to Listen is here. Shine Truth. No, we got you. Oh, you can't see it, Kelly? Isn't that funny? Yeah. Yeah. So many. Yes, I will send you a link right now. Let me go in and grab your.
Did you get Mary Lloyd's dream?
I don't think so. Hold on for one sec.
Yep. I got it. I wish I could click
got it. Okay, let me just send a, I guess, copy. And I'll send this to Peter. All right, Peter, it is sent. So
right.
Come on up when you're ready, sir. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in here. And it is very interesting to hear everybody's dreams, isn't it? Yeah, Kellyanne.
That's my name, Kellyanne.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love that. Kellyanne.
Yep, Kellyanne.
Wow. Okay, so let's get started here.
Mary Lloyd is at 6:07.
Oh, thank you so much. Forgot about that already.
Did you see Shine Truth? I can't see the time it's at, but I know it's on my channel for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, I have Shine Truth.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that. Oh, I didn't see the second one, though, second part of it. So I got that. Okay.
Okay.
Bora.
Christine.
It's Christine.
At 6:10.
Oh, it's at 6:10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry.
That number comes up a lot. I have
it does, doesn't it?
It's an address I used to live at. It's a long story, but we won't have to go into it now, but we will. We can some other time.
Yeah. Lorraine, I already posted some of your dreams. We're only going to do one dream per person. To try to keep, because there's so many times that we can't get everybody in. So, there's Christine. Oh my God, Christine. I'm sorry it took me so long. I apologize. Hi, Garnet. How are you doing? I was talking to my family in England today. So, all right, let's get started here. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Peter's coming on to do his. So I'll
Yay.
wait for Peter. Let's see. Jules learning to listen. There we go. Okay. At the end of one of the shows with you and Annie Bear, I started to doze off. I recall hearing you both talking and I fell asleep. I was super snug and cozy in my white PJs, I think, and bedding, or pillows and bedding. My bedding is not white in reality. The laptop was on a shelf along with a bookcase at the foot of the bed. I hear a throat clearing sound and thought, no one is here. And oh no. I turned. That's odd. Now I can't see the rest of it. Do you have it?
I will get it.
Okay, sorry, you guys. Well, wait a minute. I can get it. Okay, let's start this over.
You got it?
Okay, yeah. At the end of one of the shows with you and Annie Bear, and she's talking about you, Kelly, I started to doze off. I recall hearing you both talking, and I fell asleep. I was super snug and cozy, my white pillows and bedding. My bedding is not white in reality. The laptop was on a shelf along with a bookcase at the foot of the bed. I hear a throat clearing sound and thought, no one is here. Oh no. I turned over and saw a rather good-looking man seated on a chair next to the bed. He had pitch black hair and wearing a black button-down shirt. He was not speaking, but held in his right hand a small square slice of fluorite. The thought packet was, I have been searching for you, and I have found you. I am with you now and am here for you. I will be with you always. There was peace and calm that was deep and assuring. He leaned in toward me a bit and held my hands without speaking, as if to say, please keep the space between us for just a short while to let this all settle in. He was so familiar in energy and frequency, resonance, and Akashic simultaneously. If you have time during the show, so very appreciate it. Just writing it up has helped deepen the interpretation. Wow, Julie.
Right.
Oh my God, talk about beautiful. Just amazing.
Well, and I love that he had fluoride.
Mm-hmm. And he was beautiful.
Yeah.
That's not too shabby either, is it? You guys want to go? Kelly?
My first thought was that he was possibly a spouse in another life that has now signed up to be a guide in this lifetime, and it feels like, you know, it was like put on hold, and now he's finally got the opportunity, and that he's so excited, and it feels like, you know, because he felt familiar. It's that energy from another life. I did pull some cards, and I got You Are in Bloom, and that you yourself are you're blossoming. Your gifts are blossoming. You are. It's like, yeah, it just blossoming in every way, Julie. And then I got angels of healing, and so guides and angels. I know they're a little bit different, but I get that he's there to help guide you along this next stage and journey in your life. And it says, a time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while enhancing your strength. And then I got your vibration is rising. And I know you know this. And I really feel like, you can come up with a name on your own to call on him. You don't, I don't think that typically they always go by names, but I think he's going to be there. He's going to be with, and he's there to help you on this adventure that you're on, and is happy to be there.
I love that. So beautiful.
Yeah. Where did the card go? Oh. God, goodness gracious. I got Ascension. And I got this card Ascension just as you were saying it, Kelly. So you're definitely onto something there. That this is also representative of a higher love. So someone who has been with you, you are being called as your soul gifts and your training. It's time for you to step up with that Ascension card, obviously. So he's part of your next step in understanding what the relationship is with him. And I understand also that it was a spouse several times, and that you're a child of the cosmos. Those two cards came out together, so you can.
Beautiful. It's a freebie.
Yeah, freebie.
Yep. That's beautiful. Oh, hi, Peter. I'll get you up in just 1 second. So I feel like I agree with everybody, and I got the Soul Star activation card, and you guys got Ascension. And so it's just all the same. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. I also feel like he is of the angelic realm, Jules. I feel like there's just this stuff coming in with him. So I don't know if you're doing any mediumship, but it's not that unusual to have relations or a relationship with angelic beings and even an archangel. And I'm kind of feeling with what he was wearing, Azrael. So the minute I black, sure, I felt that. Huh? Oh, you're talking to the dogs. So then I get if the dogs come circling around. So this is a new deck that I'm trying out tonight. But all these sheep and the dogs are rounding it up. So I feel like you're rounding up all your thoughts, all your lifetimes. You're rounding it up, and this gentleman is part of it. And when he gives you a name, or you feel that name, oh, Azrael is with me, right? I kind of, if that works for you, that's kind of what was coming in for me.
Exactly.
So yeah, really interesting, Julie. I love that. Love that. All right. And now we are going to bring an old friend to the channel to join us. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, Peter.
Sir
Hello, lady.
Peter.
Hello.
Oh my Peter.
Nice to see you all. Lovely to see you.
See you too. Good to hear your voice.
Thank you. It's good to hear yours as well. I've seen a few of the shows, but I've not been too active. And as you will see from an email I sent you earlier on, this year is just getting worse. It's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw that. I'm so sorry for all your losses this year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really tough.
Bizarre. What a year.
Yeah.
It's been a tough one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And,
everybody's being so sweet.
Thank you. And to add insult to injury, I stubbed my toe a few weeks back. It went black, blue, you name it. And the bruising went away, but over the weekend, it was really throbbing, my middle toe. And I fractured it. I went to urgent care, and yay!
Oh my goodness. So do they have to set it then?
They don't set them these days. I'm going to see the orthopedic surgeon tomorrow. But realistically, they tape them together, and you wear like a soft boot that keeps them stiff, immovable, if you will.
Yeah.
And heal. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I was just
Oh, yeah.
shuffling, and there it was. There you go.
Yeah, I need some healing. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will do that.
Have you been trying to do a lot, Peter?
I've been keeping busy as much as I can. I was decorating when I managed to stub my toe. Yeah.
I feel
Outside
like
the house, inside the house, I've had lots of visitors. My sister's been here for a while as well, my older sister Rose. That was super.
That's awesome.
Catch up with her. Of course, lost one of the beagles the second of the two beagles just before she came. And it's been a roller coaster. Certainly has.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too.
Yeah.
But she's with her sister now, and they'll be running and frolicking, and
Yeah.
Had a good life. They were both 16.
And Caroline snapping them.
I would think so.
Yeah. She's taking care of that. Yeah. Wow. Well, so much love coming in. Leah, everybody, Suzanne, Jules saying blessings, Peter, Sir Peter, everybody's saying, Bora. I don't know if you can read the chat there where you're at, but Coyote.
I've got it on Caroline's phone.
So it's probably hard to read, but everybody is just so happy to have you here. And we've got a lot of new people here. So I just want to mention that Peter and Carolyn Booker are renowned intuitives and mediums. And Miss Carolyn walked to the other side this past year. And they were just a huge part of the show. And we really miss them here. So just beautiful energy and incredibly gifted. So it's always a joy to have you guys here. So we're honored to have you back.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back with you. Now, with regard to my being a medium, I'm more of a small actually, but it was Carolyn who was she was the one. And I often used to say that I was her battery pack, and I would aid and assist and give her, that extra boost when she needed it. I mean, yes, I do pick things up from time to time, and I know she's been helping me.
Yeah.
There's certain things I've thought of doing, or giving, little bits of her jewelry and stuff to relatives, and she's guided me in that. In fact, one of her nieces who lives out in Denver, I'd written to her and said, look, Carolyn would love you to have some jewelry. I'll post it out to you. And I was busily going through her stuff, and I picked out a couple of things that I thought she would like. And lo and behold, as I was taking one thing out, another thing dropped on the floor, and behind it was this particular item. It was a jade necklace with Chinese symbols on it. That's what Carolyn wanted me to send to her niece, not what I picked out. Because as I was picking it out, along the other end of where I was moving stuff, this thing fell. So, hey, come on. Yeah. This is what I want you to send, not that. Don't send that.
Right.
So there have been other instances where she's sort of been leading me, and I know she's around me. I mentioned before about the lights going in the bathroom when I was there one morning. But I had a dream a couple of nights back. I'd had a real bad night. I couldn't really sleep, so I went and got on a recliner in the front room and fell asleep. And I had this dream where I'd just woken up and I was sitting on the end of the bed. I was putting socks on, and out in the hallway I saw Carolyn walked down the hall with her back to me. So I said, "Hey, where are you going?" And she turned around, came back in the room. She sat on the bed next to me. And I said, "Wow." I said, "You look fantastic. You look amazing." And she did. She was all aglow. Her eyes were like iridescent, translucent. I can't explain how they were. It was just, she absolutely shone. And she said, "I feel fantastic." Now, that's all I remember of the dream. But to me, it was her saying, "Look, here I am. I'm still with you. I'm okay. I'm doing very well." Because certainly towards the end there, she wouldn't have been able to walk down the hallway. So there were several things that were absolutely positive in this. And it gave me great comfort. Really did.
That's awesome.
And obviously, I wonder if you pick up anything further from that.
Yeah, I get, Peter, that she definitely, that dream, I feel like she was actually really, really there. And it was so important for her to show you that she was doing really, really well. And I get that she kisses you on the cheek at night, and that she lays there in bed with you, because she wants, I pulled a card, and she wants you to remember. She wants you to remember all the good times that you had, in all of the memories.
Wow.
And then I got allow, and give yourself that grace to grieve. There's no timeline on it, and allow. But I also get to allow yourself to have the simple joys too in life. Because then I got this card. I got make yourself a priority. And she really, really, really wants that for you. She wants you to really take care of Peter and make yourself a priority. But she's there with you all the time, all the time.
Oh, thank you. That is beautiful.
Beautiful. Diana?
So she keeps talking about, I keep hearing her say something about the prophet. Was there someone in particular that she referred to as the prophet? Or would she be talking about someone on the other side? Or even one of her old pals from Hollywood?
Prophet. I'm not sure. No,
Would it
it doesn't
be-
ring a bell at the moment. But,
Okay, so we'll watch for a message to come in then for that. And then she's also letting you know that she is here for your angelic protection.
Oh, I love that.
Her connection is making sure for yours, but that there is a divine order to everything. And that order runs in cycles. This is about the dog and everything else. But that at the end of that cycle, you find yourself in your power place, which is facing it, leaning into it, grabbing hold of it, and owning it.
Wow.
And maybe she means you're really the prophet.
I don't know. I'll have to think on that. It's prophet.
Would it have anything to do with Kahel Gibran? The prophet, the book, The Prophet.
The book. I didn't even think of that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
A loaf of bread, a jug of wine, and thou.
Yeah, I would say look at the book. There's also a movie out. I can't remember. It might be on. I can't remember what it's on, but it's an animated movie by several different artists, and it's just stunning. And it's based on his poetry. He was a poet, and just amazing work. And lots of love poems in there too, Peter. Yeah. So, are you finished, Diana? I'm sorry.
Yes, no, I'm finished. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. So I'm getting the number 8 for you
Ooh.
that she's bringing forward. So I don't know where 8 fits in, but it's also the sign for infinity.
Mhm.
So, and she's talking about infinite love and
Cyclical.
yeah, cyclical and infinite love. And then when she turns it sideways and then she turns it upright and there's the two of you, two orbs joined together. And that you've done this in many lifetimes. She says, we have walked this walk before. So she's just, and then she says, my love. So definitely you guys have done this before. When Kelly was talking about her holding you at night and being there with you, I could really feel her, having your back and taking good care of you. When you said that you broke your toe, I kind of got the idea that it's time to slow down a little bit and take care of Peter. And so I agree with what you had to say.
I thought that was a 2x4 to the head, that one. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
I've been going full pelt.
Yeah.
Now, Carolyn, back many years ago, had said to me that we had been together about 5 times in different previous lives.
Yeah.
We were actually either man and wife or brother and sister or whatever. But yes, 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, really joined together.
All rings true. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I got a couple of cards for you that I pulled. I pulled synchronicities. So just keep watching for them because they're going to be around all the time. She's a busy, busy woman. You know her. And then I get divine law and who's the boss? Miss Carolyn's the boss.
Oh yeah. Even now. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Especially now.
Right.
Yeah, I can see her nodding her head like,
Yep.
No, after I had read your email, I had gotten the Queen of Pentacles for her.
Oh, I
Excuse
love
me. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
One thing of interest, and I think I mentioned this some time ago, a previous dream I had was that just after she passed, I remember waking up, and it was because 2 certain persons who had been in her life were living here. It's because they live here, is the last line I heard before I woke up. And I think I did mention it. Teri, I think you said at the time that they were trying to help her.
Yeah.
But to me, I sort of interpreted it as if they came to get her.
I remember that.
I do too.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. And it kind of broke my heart when you said that. They were there to help with the transition, but not to take.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good to know.
They were there to assist and to welcome her.
Yeah.
But
I've been second guessing myself on that one ever since.
Yeah.
So
no.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Kim Princess, we probably can't get too many more dreams in, but you can throw it in there and we'll see. Well, do you want to stick around and do some dreams with us?
I think I'd better sit this one out. Thank you for the time being, at least. But thank you ever so much.
We love you so much,
We
Peter.
love you, Peter.
We'll see you later.
Put that toe up. Elevate that foot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, that was so great to have him here.
Yeah.
That was emotional. Holy cow.
Oh my God, right? Yeah. Peter, can you leave? I'm just you don't have to. You can stick around as long as you want. Okay. So the next one we're going to go to Linda Bishop. Linda, so I'm going to do we're going to do the first dream on this, Linda, and then let the others sit. Linda Bishop dreams 3 pet tame horses. I let them out of their pasture, but they jumped the fence to get back in. Then they curled up like little kittens all together under a huge tree in the corner of the pasture and slept. So the number 3 again, we had the number 3 last week a lot.
Isn't there a whole bunch of 3s to this dream?
Then there was another dream that had a bunch of 3s.
Oh, that was a different dream. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I guess they just, when I was reading them, I thought it was all one long one dream.
Oh, well, we can go into the other one too. Okay, she says, I had another dream with 3, but can't remember what the 3 things are. This morning I saw, and we're not going to go into that one any farther.
Okay.
Yeah.
I pulled out my spirit animal book by Stephen Farmer on horses, and it says you're about to embark on an unexpected adventure, and you'll have to move very quickly once it's initiated. It's time to free yourself from those physical and emotional constricting aspects of your life. You need to call upon reserves of stamina and strength to get through this ordeal. You're much more powerful than you think. The situation requires a strong warrior, energy, balance, and sensitivity, patience, and compassion. Teamwork with your friends, family, and community are important right now.
That's beautiful. Linda, what color were the horses? Annie wants to know. And I think that's important too.
Yep.
Yeah. What about you, Diana?
Well, I got, the color would be nice to know also, but we've got a lot of patterning with 3s going on for you, period, Linda. Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about your own inner Kabbalah. 1, 2, 3 is the first ladder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are the ladders of the Kabbalah, and that is your rising connected DNA. So as things begin to open up for you, understand that and Teri and I did a show on this, there is no junk DNA. Mm-hmm. Once you are aware of a strand, it connects, and you just work at keeping it there. We live at times where we still have to deal with the 3D world, so we forget what's up there. But we all have that ability to connect with the top 3, which is 10, 11, and 12, which is the angelic and our ascended masters and guides. So in so doing that, you just have to stay in that connection with your higher self, heart, mind, and your higher self. Yeah. The horses are power. This is horsepower. We call our cars horsepower. 33 horses can go forever, right? Because they help carry the load with each other. But it's also about this horsepower that you have. Don't leave nurturing out of your progress. Nurture yourself. The horses are also your medicine. And it is a lot of things for you to ponder in this world, but how to stay in your higher self in spite of all the other worldly things going on.
Love that. So I pulled Stellar Gateway Activation for you. Like, this is the activation that's going on for you right now. And she says, I'm working on a transition from Texas to somewhere else. It's going to be really good for you, I feel like, Linda. Also, there are planets, and that's the species on the planet, the horses. I mean, they are totally star beings. And I think Rossi was saying that, Pegasus and whatnot. And they're really star beings. They're also inner earth beings. So, and of the earth. So lots and lots of beautiful energy with the horses, and to have them that brown red is very, very grounding. So I feel like you're going to find the right place. And then you get the gateway activation, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. So make sure that you're using your voice in this move. And sometimes somebody will give you something and you're like, oh, I guess I'll take it. But really use your voice in this, Linda, and make sure that you get what you want. Totally. So I love that, honey. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Miss Linda. And next, I think, let's see. Okay, got Peter. Did Julie. Lorraine. Hello, sunshine. Okay, Dream. I heard my dog whining. I looked out and there was a fox in a bear's mouth. The bear was trying to escape with the fox. I chased the bear and got the fox. I yelled at the bear. I love this, that you would do that, Lorraine. Shamed him. The fox stayed with me and was happy. By the way, I do not own a dog. No dogs here at all. Okay.
Well,
Who wants to take that first?
well, I want to point out that bears are also canine, as is a fox, coyote, wolf, hyenas, canines. So shame on the bear for eating another canine or going after another canine. And foxes can be tricky. But remember the fact that you don't have any dogs and these dogs are showing up for you. That bear definitely has some power for you. And you should look into what bear's meaning can be for you personally. And then again with the fox, it's not about the trickiness of fox, but the ability, yes, another 3. And it's about the ability to observe, to become invisible. That is one thing that his fox is very good at. Is just hiding in the shrub right there under your face where you can see him and you don't see him. And you can do this, go to a party and just melt into the wall and see how many people don't even know you're there. It's a trick that I've tried and it works. So it is standing in your own power, that bear power that we all have to stand firm, but also becoming invisible so that you don't have to bring out the big growl from deep within.
Yeah.
And the card that I got for you is loosen your grip.
Did you go yet, Kelly?
No, Lorraine, I just jotted down some things when I heard this stream. I really feel like there's something to be said about boundaries, that maybe you need to have better boundaries in place and not to compromise. And then with the fox, with them being tricky, I would just pay attention to the people that are in your circle and make sure that everybody's energy is in alignment with yours. And then I pulled freedom.
Oh, that makes great sense too.
Yeah.
That
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you used your power to get out there, Lorraine, and grab that fox and went after the bear. And they're kind of talking about the number 4 also. Actually the number 5. Is there something in the number 5 for you, Lorraine? It feels like it's an important number. I don't know if it's 5 siblings, 5 people on the other side, 5 something. But something with the number 5 is going to be important coming up, maybe the 5th of November. And then I get a thing about all the threads of fate must bend. So we have to be kind of fluid in what we're doing and what we're thinking, and how we're moving forward. So, and a lot of times something will look really upsetting, and it'll feel very upsetting to our hearts, but being really gentle with yourself with it. If you see something that you're going through, because a lot of the dreams are about ourselves and other aspects of ourselves as well, when they're not something that's prophetic. And then I get that you're the firebird that's ready to soar, honey. So like go out there and get it. And you're going after the bear, which I thought was really impressive. Oh yeah, Leah, the 5 is change, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Dad, 2 brothers, brother-in-law, and husband. Yeah, so they're all 5 coming in and surrounding you. So you've got one at the north, one at the south, one at the east, one at the west. They're showing me these orbs around you of protection. So you're the booger bear. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
All right. Next. Thank you, Lorraine. Great dream. Okay, Suzanne, how you doing? Part 1. My paranoid husband looking out the kitchen window, talking about a man coming to snoop around in our house. None of this is making sense to me at the time. Okay, part 2. I'm in what I believe to be the lower floor of the home. It had winding paved walkways with water flowing through them like a river. Whoa, girl, that's so beautiful. Part 3, the bedroom furniture and areas are not organized and seem to irritate me. And part 4, some man with a clipboard was inspecting under the kitchen sink. What the heck? Wow, this is pretty impressive. Is your husband truly paranoid, Suzanne? Or is this like, You're welcome, Lorraine. So, do you guys want to go ahead?
I'm having a little struggle with this one because there's so much in it. Oh, you're divorced.
Yeah.
Oh.
I felt like there was something there.
That could be it.
He's hypervigilant and has a lot of anxiety.
Well, there's something that you're supposed to be recording. Or this is your man with the clipboard who kept track of the record for you. Or the fact that you did keep a record because he's now your ex-husband and it got to be too much. You couldn't handle that for him and his lifestyle. But also, there's got to be some kind of he's reaching out to you. Are you still connected to him in some way? Or is he just trying to reconnect with you? I mean, water is healing. Water is healing, and, he's the one who said somebody's coming, and you've got a guy under your kitchen sink checking it out, and you have water on the first floor in a stream. Is that right? Am I getting this right?
I'm going back up there to look.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much jam packed in here.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Well, the first floor, I'm wondering if that maybe is a symbol of being grounded. Maybe a need to be a little extra grounded, because it seems like there is a lot going on. And then with the water, and water typically means emotions. And so if there's a lot of emotional stuff going on in your life, Suzanne, I would think that the ground floor would mean that it's really important for you to get grounded. And then the man underneath the sink that is really irritating to you. I'm wondering if there isn't symbols of those sorts of people in your life that maybe you need to be like, you know what, the whole boundary thing again, that there just needs to be better boundaries. I did pull a card and I got portal. And so I do wonder, to me, this is Annie's deck. And to me, this looks like a fireplace kind of. And so I'm wondering if you have a fireplace in your house, or it could symbolize the window in your house, but there being a portal there.
I just flipped the deck over.
Mm.
And it's about 4C.
Yeah.
The man was who he seemed to be avoiding. So this is on his guilty conscience.
Well, it seems like there's two men in this dream that are a little angst, and like there's some stuff going on with both of them that you're not real crazy about, Suzanne. So you could look at this as your subconscious, since you abide in the feminine energy, and that way. Or you could look at it that getting in touch with your divine masculine self, or whatever that would be, you don't really like you don't like getting in whatever they're showing to you, like having a lot of anxiety, or being investigating things. Like, you want to be in the flow, you want to be with that water and those walkways of water, and going through things. So I got self-embrace. Like, sometimes we self-embrace ourselves and we tie ourselves up, which she kind of looks like she's all tied up, maybe been inspecting things, and maybe that's not what you want to be doing. Yeah, perhaps an inspector, right? And then you might want to work with some rage, because sometimes when we get that divine masculine, it's time to scream. I feel like, oh, you were analyzing it and it felt weird and unnecessary, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. And again, judgment comes in, and that's what I was calling on me, judging myself this week too, and really inspecting the things that I was doing, and not in a favorable way to me. It wasn't very flattering.
No.
So just watching that, and being aware of how you're handling yourself, and everybody be really loving to yourselves right now. With everything so open, the veil is so open right now. So you're going to get energy, whatever you're going to get, you're going to manifest it. So you can go into that fear, that analyzation, or judgment of ourselves. And what if we judged ourselves as being stunning star people?
Yes. Right.
Yeah. From now on, that's it, people. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay. Maureen, I had a horrible dream about my husband being shot. I woke up crying, and the next day my uncle died. My uncle passed away 39 years and 1 day after my brother. Wow, Maureen. My brother passed away October 22nd, 1986, and my grandparents would have had their 80th anniversary on October 24th. My uncle passed away October 23rd at 11. Oh, honey,
Wow.
that's a lot, girlfriend.
Whoa.
That's a whole lot, Maureen. Sometimes when we get, like, September and August are really heavy for me, with anniversaries of people that have left, and birthdays, and wedding anniversaries. So it's like you kind of want to look at those days as being really open for you. Like, the energy they really come forward. My mom always said that the day of transition they look at on the other side as a bigger holiday than the birthday, because that is the birthday, their true birthday going home. So I feel like all these 1022, 1024, 1023, I mean, that's just boom, boom, boom. It's very synchronized. So I feel like it's just tons of synchronicities coming in for you, dear.
And that's what I pulled, synchronicities. Lots of
I love it.
synchronicities.
I
And
love
really
it.
take care of yourself, Maureen, this month,
Yeah.
because just with all that energy, it can be, I mean, you can celebrate them, but there is that little sense of grief too. So just be sure to love on yourself a little extra this month.
Yeah. What about you, Diana?
I'm sorry, my chiropractor is sick, and he just texted me to cancel for tomorrow. But these kind of synchronicities run in my life as well. And I lost 13 cousins, great aunts, and my mother, all within a small stretch of 2.5 years. So I'm sort of out of it with this one too. Sorry, but I just got interrupted because he wanted to reschedule me.
No, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Maureen. I hope you're feeling better. So,
Take care of yourself.
yeah. Shine truth. Here's a weird dream prophecy ? A woman was in a store. I was an observer. She went to the register to pay and handed the clerk her debit card. He said no. Then tried cash. No again. Left the store and I hope I got the second part of it. Shine truth. Yep. And said, will you take crypto? And he said yes.
Yeah. Someday.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've been saying that since the first credit card came out, since the first plastic card came out. And then once we had ATM, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, kids hardly carry cash. Like when my kids travel, I'm always like, here, take a couple of $100, stick it somewhere. And they're like, Mom, we don't need that. Go ahead, Kelly. What do you think?
It seems like a prophetic dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that you were shopping and you were the observer, you were witnessing this and paying for something, an exchange of energy. And the energy has to be new energy, right? It can't be the old stuff, the credit card or the old paper. So even if you're looking at it as not being crypto, it's an exchange of new energy.
Yeah.
And you can use PayPal and Venmo with crypto now. So, yeah. So, really, really good dream, Shine Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Yeah, totally prophetic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Bernadette. Hello, Bernadette. I had visions of money in my bank account. I was so excited I woke up. I love that, Bernadette.
I love that.
What a great picture, too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that picture, Bernadette. Yeah, you know what? Alex always talks about this next level soul. He always says, even in the Depression, there were people that made money. And it doesn't matter what's going on with the economy, that we can't be abundant. We can still be abundant. So,
exactly.
Yeah, work it.
Work it.
I love it.
And I got flowers. Buy yourself flowers.
And I got Ascension. That's the second time this card has come out, and all I did was cut the deck after having shuffled it. And you got Ascension, so just what Teri was talking about, which is, Alex says that a lot.
Yeah. Okay, Annie Bear. Hello, beautiful. Rosie and I, which Rosie is her dog, had communications yesterday. I asked her how she is so loving. We talk, in pictures. She answered while putting her paw on my heart.
Aww.
Flavor of love, she said.
Oh gosh.
I'm in love.
Rosie.
this is just absolutely incredible. I mean, well, Annie and Rosie are so connected the way it is, but to be able to communicate with our pets in that way, and to have her take her paw and put on your heart, she loves you so much, Annie. I mean, it's just you two have a bond like no other, and I'm just excited to hear about all the other ways that you guys are going to communicate together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nurturing for you, Annie.
Oh, I love that.
Right? That couldn't come any better.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I got rainbows, magical layers of the story. So there's more to the story.
Yeah, I get it. Rosie, Gloria, she's awesome.
I'm kind of getting this feeling like Dr. Gale, skywalking with Moon, and Moon was her dog, and Moon was also a shapeshifter and galactic in Inner Earth. So just try that on for size, Annie. I kind of feel like you guys have walked this walk before together, you and Rosie.
Yeah.
And she's definitely very, very high vibration. Oh, she asked Rosie about that. Oh, I love it. What did she say? What did Rosie say? We want to know. Oh my gosh, she put her paw on your mouth. That was adorable. Yeah.
I just love that. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Hey, Paul, White Dragon. Moon is Wookiee from Venus. Thank you, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, man, talk about an enlightened being. What a joy. Well, we are at the hour now, everybody. So anybody that we missed, we sure are sorry. And lots of love to everybody. I know that there's a lot going on right now, so I hope everybody has a great week. And we will be back next week with Aley. Aley was not feeling well today. And hopefully we'll have Peter back with us soon. That was a joy.
That was.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks so much, everybody. And we will see you later. Namaste.
Bye-bye.
Sweet
Bye-bye.
dreams.